Meetings are also a Asante Kotoko camp, and a lot of and some it was being discussed Asante Kotoko meeting. I say this is not meeting out of the norm. There is this, I think, say a technical meeting as a day Monday be a course was Asante Kotoko, and so a camp that they do after games they do that technical meeting. Now technical meeting as you know in sensem bebre apiem wo technical meeting as you know and sensem bebre apiem e wo ho Midfielders are Asante Kotoko and so twa mo so ntonto like the defensive midfield role, no, let me put it that way. Player that are Asante Kotoko twa mo so ntonto. It seems coach wanted there and so to speak, scout being more almost all boys and got to go in terms of players, you know, and so one more there. So Tontone Koso and then Baby Besino and no never far say play and ba and as a player and so at me at all. As I got to go air boy against Future Stars, Yamepa Wednesday in the MTN FA Cup. It's a game that if Asante Kotoko players, fans, technical team of fans say is going to be a walk in the park for Asante Kotoko, they should start changing that narrative or that thinking. A difficult game for Future Stars, but the boys are good, and they've decided to come and give Asante Kotoko match. And I think that 3 players as a 4 players be more. Justify your inclusion as Asante Kotoko and form. This is a make or break game for them. Mebani ye dimu komo ewo eye platform izo transfer window ni bie da ben transfer window no e bie da ben yibe didi dimu komo ne ade na onso watimi ehu said the man enswe city and you know kindly subscribe to the channel mesrew subscribe mami mensa da mensa yam inkutoje gu form so wo hwe me video na won subscribe ya mesrew subscribe to the channel for mami. Na this is what I do on this platform. Dominated by Asante Kotoko stories. Maybe a lot of Asante Kotoko stories, but now the diesel was in other news, you know. About me homework and so to media band. To subscribe to mamia. No about notification bell on so na bibiano and so at me I come power ho. Yenda Genti College, the Kemware Freak and Israel consult. Yendo masi for that wonderful supporter they've been giving Benak GH. They are our proud sponsors and and so I will show you so na be to me IFS. So yenra mun tentem na yenim common from free. I'm particular about this transfer window because of where I sit. Anyhow, mihunioma. Because Asante Kotoko ehia players. I'm telling you, Asante Kotoko ehia players. You know, general transfer window ne ba bibia. Aya na me interest wo hono wo soro. Na according to the me huno, say yesa na tie na aye no credit a. Na say the general transfer window ne be bie nyame pa Tuesday 16th of December 2025. Na ya closing of 15th January 2026. So we share that period now. I think say a month. And the player be a person was signing on the player be a person registering no. Ubetimi registering during that time. Na bibiano and so etimi akoso and so etimi ho. Asante Kotoko will need to add a lot of players to their registered players that because some of the players who are registered because of injuries, because of other reasons best known to the club in Team 24 and register. But some will come in as new signings because they will get opportunities to be registered among the old players. Now, and so to home. Now, no, and some more made say a branch of Johnson or Ponsu. He'll be registered. A branch of Elvis J. Buffalo will be registered. Sansu ana intim manu. If se bedru na wa fit enough to be part of Asante Kotoko season, no betimi abantama or non so will be registered. So these 3 players, according to nsemo ameti will be registered as Kotoko players or betimi abo league ni bi. Registration cost no na Elvis Cheba for Prantono, he was not registered. In team Manu was not registered because of injury. And then again, a branch friend a year Johnson upon who was not registered. Johnson, there no, me want some kind of fan pa Johnson there because the reason why me want some kind of Johnson there no when you say Johnson ye player or back to go wa man me try as wa me try as same way no okoka o be ka say so okoka say see ya as we be doing say as one obi wo personal issue bi ni ade because Johnson came and he was signed by Asante Kotoko without justify your inclusion and players ni bi ye no the Philip Amomo ebe ye no Johnson wanya bi Johnson no say usu wanya bi you sign straight away and now one thing I need to come you say Africa or boy dreams Africa but Africa no quite register no so I remember something say so what was the motive behind a branch we yes signing no you busa me what's our question pa there are some things I own a cost wo team ni mu that personal interest and no and sometimes ayana ya kodru baby a untimin sign panimfo ni biti wa Asante Kotoko ni mo because in commodity ni bi koso a me to me the pressure and other things are air koso no me hun say it's a say pressure no koso because early days yet and looking at the circumstances where panimfo be fine or no we don't need to give them that sort of pressure that we are giving them but so what na so na say o pesa o tem panimfo asi ya signings ni bi be raise a year question marks and the pressure be ba so so bana be you yam so be ye adwuma ni ya pressure bi san e ma so ba bana be ye ho sa no mani bia sa pressure ne be ba so and then na ya na edi ho nkom ba ko kan somebody somewhere may think so no obi wa yi but that is not the case and no nye case ye ni obi any personal issue and we will never get sa personal issue no we to be me ni sa adaje no e me Asante Kotoko interest. The 3 players will be registered according to their mete. Nama bomb within team manu if we do no fighter because we are returning to training. A branch of friend Elvis Cheba for returning. I don't go game them junior side ni go. Sounds so Johnson opposed so according to some mete so will be registered. Ntiano ne de ho na Asante Kotoko is on the market for a year midfielders, a defensive midfielder for that matter. Now according to Diamete yeno from Babia and 73 bano. A brante baku din pa dear trentry power Kotoko nseminim. Yes, Nidino dear trentry pa ewo Kotoko timinim. And a man for ebusa question na ayana said ye si kono a positive because Asante Kotoko na kasa akobusa abrante ni mu wo omo former player bi ho na omo kobusa mu no omo ye convinced say abrante ni betima ba ye adwuma no na akasika na ebeko akasika na ebeko no akasika na ebeko no but abrante ni din de eba pa me sure say ni din no be ye de eba pa when Asante Kotoko ball Heart of Lions no and the man ni din buy pa ni din no buy e ma ba bia be fa bia na esa abrante ni din no e de etrantwi abrante no oni yes this is the guy I'm sure you know him abrante friend H Dogley or no a player at the team friend Heart of Lions. He's one of the players and he aba Kotoko DMs or more promo no ni din abam yes ni din abam pa wo ha enya asem ketwa na some of the Kotoko empanimfo a omo enso ehye team ne so edi team ni mu nkomo no they are interested in Abrante and signing and they think he is a good player. They think he can help Asante Kotoko if omo sign na enumu no na Abrante ba nso ewo future stars sa Abrante no Asante Kotoko ba no with keen interest wo mu game bebo against the future stars Marika ye no video dada ono nso DM Marika ye no video dada me ka kire wo se Asante Kotoko mpanimfo no hwe no obeye justify your inclusion was Asante Kotoko o manfa no but okoye no any performance all done di edema future stars no it seems that was catch the eye of a mpanimfo no and almost na di nachi na wada me koye sa we mo ka kire me se ebi obaye no wantimi amo in titihwi ni ho and am see you mate no problem. So this is the guy ono na Asante Kotoko mpanimfo ani asan bre ne so a omo pese omo ye na omo fa no Abrante ye fe no eye Bafada, yes, Bafada. Usina kind ma eye future eye stars. Nyamepa edame meneda. Obejina mfimfini de ma future stars and he is a player that he is delight to watch in that defensive midfield role. Yes, he is delight to watch. Inti that defensive midfield role no. Sa players yimienu eche dogly and Bafada omo enso abasiste ni mabankomo ma Asante Kotoko edim. Na sa players yi dia bamu no na former Asante Kotoko player so ono nso din da so wom of course if obeya available nko dia he will definitely be part of the conversation. Nti Abrante friend Richard Boadu Agadas nso ni din atima pie Asante Kotoko Midfielders a omo pomo for that defensive role nim and they think say if oya fit na obetimi give the name say Abrante ne de ma he is going to help Asante Kotoko in their quest to win the league. Nti sa players yi Asante Kotoko betwe so ntonto but baako a me say ni interest no wosoro pa no ye sa Dogly no ono na ye first choice according to the mete no he is the first choice na so ono no omo ko ho na say Heart of Lion person omo gi league nti omo nton no de a and they will come on Bafada. That is their metiti. Me their meti na medi mu nkomo. Minka se sa na tie. But their metiti no e na medi mu nkomo. Ntino. That is how asemno as we sit here. Medi mu nkomo de kire. So we are hoping they will be able to settle on one. And the one that you will settle on will come and give us the performance that we want. That is, regardless where the person is coming from, if on team we are not in support. But if we wait not a performance we want from young players, a defensive role no, we are all for it. We are all for it. We want players that they will come in and give us the performance that we yearn for. And then a Kotoko fan be a pe. As a no Kotoko fan be a per se. Player of the Bible Jinamama Asante Kotoko no will give no the performance that ope. Nti ye need problem bia, ye need issue bia with a player bia say win here by say win that we don't have that issue. Our issue is only with the performance you will give us. That is the only thing that ye dimun komo. Meba no mama be stories na kan no mama menkamfo Dwenti College emfamao Dwenti College ho SHS aye konya kwakoji adisunya be ma ye twa ne twa yie. It's a play that okwa wasi approved center unkosua de ho nkotwere wasi go baabi. Enti Dwenti College to nsa de afre wo se bra fa oba ne bra say SHS1 say SHS2 SHS3 Dwenti College 2025-2026 admission in progress. To make comfort Dwenti College amount oba no ko trend wantwa odon sa guti da bi jaisun Dwenti College aba. Dwenti College aba. Nti ko Dwenti college a omo ye courses bebree enso ewo makachi na courses omo ye ewo makachi no ebi ene eye science, general art, business, home economics, agric science afi visual art omo ye ni na bi ewo Dwenti college ntu kwa na ayefefefe. Pick your forms, call these numbers 0243 721659 and after 0597 064048 0597 064048 na for the Dwenti college enin komo na nioma ni na no entimi nkoyi mfama wo obekọ na watwa ne yie eye Dwenti college na make for the amount. The Kemwe Afrique hwatade na ehye me no na ope bi ahya eye the Kemwe eye Ghana ha ya na ye pam no wan hwe ya beka se ye pam no wa bontin dabi. The Kemwe Afrique say bra no pamatade papa mfa nhyew atade a ehye watumi sampa wo hya atade eye the Kemwe Afrique na make for enso atimi dem out trade na obutuo upese usua adwuma so abetimi akọ no 0544975214 0544975214 to you be upese usua adwuma na hu ni yi a the Kemwe Afrique be kere all the social media platforms or so de kona ko ni videos ni bi omo a wo kere omo adwuma o mapon omo ho a o sira wo mo o kere adwuma ni kere ni yi obepamata de papa nso atimi de ahye oyo oba oya bema na wo party de call wedding or birthday ceremony or party or den adwuma oba bema e the Kemwe Africa show da empa hu koho when we are wedding obe shata de bia ye because nipa na de watade koma no wani ne bohye so e sa don sabe guti mempesa eno ntina me kan for the Kemwe Africa enso atimi de ma se ko na onene nkodidi nkomo na bibia no enso entimi enye kamanti asande Kotoko meeting no na medimu sensem e de akere players a omo enso airport mo se omo mra na omo mesi akan emfama asande Kotoko no na majeje mu abiebie mu enso atimi de ma no na de tie ne se some of the empanifo no enim se deals ni bi wo ha ending. Yes, omo nim se deals ni bi wo ha ending. They are facing reality. Omo nim se deals ni bi wo ha ending, but there is no harm in trying. Yes, there is no harm in trying, you know. And no any said the ensem enso sitie. Sen koma matete ne ye no krea. Se de matete no se ye no krea. Chairman Solo ne pamfo benya sponsorship. Se de matete no ye no krea Chairman Solo ene nipa mako 8 na wayi omo se odon be ya asante Kotoko adwuma no ombenya sponsorship. Na sa sponsorship no is a major one, but omo hwa asante Kotoko how ombesifa ye nyoma. Intimide madika kan ma kirekire mu se omo ayayi omo so omo ye Kotoko adwuma no ye be hwe omo yie pa. Me de Kotoko ne da makoma so menim se wo ahwe me video no Kotoko no so da wo so wakoma so. Nti eduru hɔ a ye be wurawura mu ne ye didi nkomo ne yie. But the mate no said make can ye no kra a major sponsorship mainly for the supporters. For the supporters, and I hope we no create issue because team na nkase nibi na supporters ni be nya sponsorship na e so sa ne ade a e ade de asembeba. But said make can we something that I'm sending to empanifo if omo ya you omo ne be you omo adwuma ye in the next possible time one. Sponsorship beba and a major one and a Kotoko fan munumu aye de me de me kotia e ma beti ho details no ya mfa ma meza menka ntimi nka but de mate no na me de aba beto anim nti mo aya yi mo samo ye 18 eye executives amba ye adwuma ma Asante Kotoko supporters no monyere mo hona mo adwuma ye de mpaebo beta amachi. Yes ye be support mo you be support mo because I will support to see say a fairly Baba Yara Sports Stadium when it's a league match. we be declare say nyeska yes ye kwa kwasesa ba begum kwa. You need to create that there, but yeah, we will support it. Yes, we are going to support it with our heart. We are all as and Kotoko supporters. It is here for so one year juma. Nasa obuano ya muni na maye na kuyi de team no. Tie de ye be support it. Who I be you bia no, who are you bia no. Ye de ye be support to say brana be ye juma no. So that is in some wa me de to wa enso atimi e de amount enso e ho na. Some of the players was Kotoko contract no omun renew yen kan sa to them kan sa dia to some of them omun renew mami kan sa na menja wonko mpanimfo na anka so omunim some of the players omun renew omu contract enyame na yesem be chirichiri mu we no nyamia because omo anka so omo ya aware say them can they've been there for the past 3 years. They are in their 3rd year. So when a player is proving someone not to extend contract, they know, and I hope they will take care of it. And so sometimes I just don't understand players. You need to be clean. I keep on saying this. You may not need someone's help today. But don't disrespect that person. If you're a footballer, you may not need my help today. Not me. You may not need someone's help today. You don't need him today. But don't disrespect him or her. You may need a person's support and help in the nearest possible future. One way, the disrespect we gave him or her today, will go a long way to hunt you. Unim the obe hiane mo adachi. So if obi ka say yade we e football mu nasa even in life okra nasa pese obeya gently and respectfully just tell the person say unya ka obeye bat ontimi nye respectfully men nya ho style be say I say oh dada no you want to play smart that be men yes sir oh yes sir be harding a free advice be harding nti that is in some ho ma me fan sem nsi nsan bi ho a me ye story ne kona se stories ne ya me da ahwe ya na ma no akoyi me ka me so ye ma me se me nka nti ma me nya ka na me fan sem nsi a me sere subscribe to the channel you be sen share bi makrao